Let's make a homemade McRib with 𝕻𝖎𝖈𝖐𝑑 pickles. And since I love the barbecue, I'm going to show you how to do this step by step using the 3-2-1 method. For these ribs, I have removed the membrane, trimmed it, and cut off most of the fat. I like to save the good pieces for snacks and for my dog Piggy. She absolutely loves our barbecue. Next, we add the kosher salt, ground pepper, and we rub this bad boy in. Now it's time for the mustard. This helps to bind and create a flavorful bark. Now I'm using a local sweet rub from 𝕻𝖈𝖐𝑑. I usually make my own specialty rub, but just wanted to keep it simple for you. Be sure to rub this in really good. Then let it set for about 15 minutes so it could sweat. Now look at that sweat. We hit the ideal temperature of 275. And now it's time to put these bad boys in the smoker. It is hot and ready and good to go. And not to worry, we'll do something with that extra space. Now that is just beautiful. I'm utilizing the extra space with the cut meats and extra rack of ribs for the homies. I like to spritz my meat throughout the smoke process to ensure proper moisture levels. I use my special blend for this. 3 hours later, we have our wrap with cubes of butter. Then we add that brown sugar. This will help coat it with that sweet flavor. We are going to place the ribs meat down so you can get the intense flavors that we're looking for. The butter and brown sugar should create a new blend of flavors with the rib fat and seasonings. And now it's time to use our homemade sweet and spicy sauce. You can use a store-bought brand if you desire. I just like to use my own. And now we're just basting this on to make sure we get all the areas that we need to. Once we're done basting it, we let the wrap begin. This will help it become even more tender and let the bones come right out. Into the smoker again. We will see you in just a bit. Not to worry. 2 hours later. Oh wow, just look at this. Now it's time to debone. Let's get this sucker out of here. Boom. Next, and here we go. Now I'm placing this in the smoker one last time and expose. I'm also giving it a little bit more sauce. 1 hour later. And here are the ribs. We got our assembly station ready with the toasted bun, onions, and of course 𝕻𝖻𝖆𝑑 pickles. And now let's put this bad boy together. Oh my goodness, just look at that. It looks like the bones are actually still inside the ribs. But I assure you, this is all 100% meat. Now we're adding that buttery sweet sauce that we got from the wrap and basting the ribs and the toasted bun to get that sloppy McRib and flavor that we're looking for. Oh man, I am getting hungry already. And again, we're using the exact same sauce that we created from the wrap with the brown sugar and butter, so this is going to be very delicious. And now it's time for the onion. You can add as much as you desire. I personally love onions and I can eat them like apples. Yummy. This is going to add to the great blend of flavors and complement our homemade barbecue sauce. Delicious. Finally, it is time to top this off with our famous 𝕻𝖻𝖆𝑑 pickles, straight out of Oak Cliff, Texas. What? You typically can use any pickle, but there is something about that 𝕻𝖻𝖆 flavor, crisp and crunch. Oh, this is turning out so good. Just look at this. Wow. The pickles are taking this to a whole nother level. And now time for the last step. Let's go ahead and put this on top. And boom. Man, this has been so much fun. And here's the final result. Just look at that. Oh my goodness. Now this is what I call a game changer. I hope you enjoyed this cooking segment presented by 𝕻𝖻𝖆𝑑 Pickles. And would love to thank you for sticking with us throughout the video. Please feel free to leave any questions or comments. And be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Cheers!